pattern is chillingly predictable. There is no broken window, no forced entry, no sirens. Instead, the predator slips through the digital threshold, exploiting the softest part of the victim's parameter. They do not steal data first, they steal trust. A single message, a lifeline, a phone call from the void, an opportunity that feels like a breakthrough. But in this silence, the heart races, something is wrong.
At Vinci Forensics and Cybersecurity, we provide the clarity and protection enterprises need when the stakes are high. Secure your data, protect your future with Vinci Forensics and Cybersecurity.
Vinci Forensics specializes in tracing complex cryptocurrency fraud, unmasking anonymous actors, and recovering lost digital assets through advanced forensic analysis. We dismantle the digital shadows to bring clarity and justice to the blockchain frontier.
Every operative is a cog in a machine. One ghost initiates contact. A fourth actor arrives as a savior.
What the public fails to realize is that we aren't hunting a lone wolf. We are soaring into more of a highly organized network where every operative is a cog in a devastating machine. One ghost initiates contact. Another erodes your defenses over weeks. A third shadow launders the spoils. And when the savings have vanished, fourth actor arrives wearing the mask of a savior. This isn't just a crime, it is a cold, well-calculated script. You might wonder how a stranger across the globe understands your deepest values, how they speak your language, share your faith, or mirror your national pride. They aren't guessing, they are just using you against yourself. These predators don't just steal money, they harvest lives. Your personal data, stolen from a breached database and sold on the dark web, and is a blueprint they use to construct a perfectly tailored hallucination. If you're a person of faith, they learn the principles and terminologies that move you. If you're passionate about a specific cause or culture, they mirror it back until you trust them implicitly. They use what makes you who you are and blind you to the trap. If you doubt the reality of the dark web, think again. In this digital landscape, as above, so below, and where there is light, these shadows thrive.
But the reality is far more sadistic. The platform was a flawlessly executed script, designed to steal not just money, but trust, leaving only isolation in its wake.
The platform is a flawless, terrifying hallucination. The website is a masterpiece of deception.
Synthetic profits swell by the hour. Everything is weaponized to suspend disbelief. Hope is manipulated into a weapon.
Fabricated live charts, fake managers, synthetic profits swelling by the hour. And it's designed to bypass every instinct of caution. Everything is weaponized to manufacture one fatal emotion: the total suspension of disbelief. It is sickening to watch the way hope is manipulated into a weapon. Then the trap shuts. You ask for withdrawal and the mask slips. The delays begin. Excuses mount like rising water. Endless verification loops, sudden compliance, red flags, and demands for non-existing tax payments. Every hurdle is a psychological pressure point designed to extort one last payment.
A new contact appears in the inbox, claiming to be an investigator, to bin script. The message is the ultimate bait. This is pure psychological warfare.
And victims, they just cling to hope. That's just a glitch. But the reality is far more sadistic. And then a new contact appears in the inbox, claiming to be an investigator. They wear the digital uniform of a regulator, a counterfeit firm, or a blockchain expert. Their message is the ultimate bait. The funds are located. The freeze order is lifted, but there's always a catch. Just one final processing fee. This is pure psychological warfare. They know that when hope is all you have, you will burn the world to protect it.
What are we even looking at? Is that a government seal? The certificates seem to be, but they're flashing invalid. This level of detail doesn't make sense.
The forensic evidence reveals a terrifying layer of production value. Forged portals, proprietary websites with valid certificates, fake government seals. Every single pixel exists to manufacture a credibility that isn't even there. It is a relentless, suffocating demand for more. These aren't random accidents. They are data points. They are the signature of a professional syndicate, and the anxiety is palpable in the precision of the lie.
This is how organized cybercrime begins to reveal itself, linking victims whose stories are almost identical. Every blockchain transaction creates a permanent record.
Linking victims whose stories are almost identical, despite never having met one another, that is how organized cybercrime begins to reveal itself. Many people believe cryptocurrency disappears without a trace. It doesn't. Every blockchain transaction creates a permanent record. Every device leaves forensic artifacts. Every login, every connection, every cryptocurrency wallet interaction, every browser fingerprint, every IP address, every mobile device, every digital communication leaves another piece of evidence. Cybercriminals believe they are invisible because they hide behind false identities, encrypted applications, and stolen personas. But every move they make leaves another digital footprint.
This is how organized cybercrime cannot outrun a global investigation. Investigators are tracking every node, unmasking false identities.
But organized crime has one enemy it can't outrun: time. Because every operation leaves evidence behind. And evidence has a way of resurfacing when criminals least expect it. So, to every cybercriminal watching this, you may believe you've erased your tracks. You may believe you've hidden behind another identity. You may believe cryptocurrency has made you untouchable. It hasn't. It's only a matter of time before one mistake becomes the thread that unravels the entire network. Because behind every screen, someone is following the evidence. Someone is connecting the dots. Someone is building the case. You can hide your face. You can change your name. You can move the money. You can never erase the truth hidden within your digital footprint. You may delay justice, but you cannot outrun it, because the investigation doesn't end when the money disappears. And until every lead has been exhausted, every wallet analyzed, every device examined, every digital trail followed, and every person accountable has been identified.
We follow every trail. Send us your leads, subscribe to the channel. The truth needs to be heard.
We are now opening the floor to you. If you have been targeted by a platform, or if you hold information regarding those orchestrating these digital heists, this is your moment. We are building a wall of evidence, and your testimony is the next brick. Reach out to us with your leads. Every tip-off is handled with absolute confidentiality. But before you act, you must be your own first line of defense. If someone is pressuring you, stop. Take a breath. Scammers rely on manufactured urgency. The lie that if you don't act now, you lose everything. That is how they trap you. Banks and legitimate platforms do not force arbitrary time restraints on you. Do your own due diligence. Verify every document. If you are told to contact your bank, do not use the number that they give you. Call the official number found on the back of your card or their verified website. Never share an OTP unless you personally initiated the request inside the secure banking app. It is your right to verify no matter how much they rush you. There are trusted websites available where you can independently check wallet numbers and the age of the accounts to spot discrepancies earlier. We have compiled a list of these verification resources in our video description below. Use these tools to perform your own due diligence. It is your right to verify the data before making any decisions. And remember, subscribe to our channel to stay updated with our investigations.
Break their hold. Verify the facts. Stay informed. Trust your instincts. Keep your digital footprint small. The investigation never stops.